Hello, I'm Dr. Priscilla. I'm really excited to be here and share some information with you today. So, today I was in a Facebook group and I was reading this wonderful information, and I'll just mention the person's first name. I was reading a post by Aisha. Forgive me if I am mispronouncing your name, but I am doing my very best to look at it phonetically. So Aisha is talking about her ability to write, or his ability to write. I'm not really sure if it's a male or female, but it is about the ability to write. And it seems that each time the idea or the thought occurs to write, something else becomes a greater distraction, and that writing never really takes place. Aisha mentions a book that is entitled The Fault in Our Starts. I've never read the book, but I will tell you that the title is so enticing for me to listen to or to read that I am encouraged to read it. Personally, I am an author myself, and I love to write, but I do find at times that there is that delay that I just can't get started, or my ideas, my imagination is not flowing in the way that I want it to go, and I'll find something else to distract me, such as going online and reading what other people are posting. It is interesting that this particular book talks about a young girl that is 16 years of age and she has thyroid cancer. If you watched my videos, you'll notice that there is a problem with my thyroid as well, but I have lived well over 16 years, and I'm not exactly sure when my thyroid problems started to occur, but it was much later in my lifetime that my doctor has advised that we keep a watch on my thyroid. So every year, every 6 months actually, I do go in to have it reevaluated to see if there are any changes and, if necessary, what I should do for that. The other thing that is interesting is that the 16-year-old meets a 17-year-old who has something that is called osteosarcoma, osteosarcoma. I'm just trying to look at it and pronounce it, osteosarcoma. I'm not exactly sure what that entails, and that's not necessarily my point. My point is that if you have a condition, whether it's writing or a thyroid problem or a headache, there is someone else that has a problem as well. So you are not the only person in the entire universe that is suffering from something. And I want to encourage all of you, this is for the English language learners. These are the students or participants or interest groups that I'm speaking to at this moment, that whatever it is that you are striving for, whatever it is that you want to do, you are the one that has to begin. No one can begin it for you. You can be encouraged, but ultimately the decision to start is up to you. I'd like to invite each of you to join my podcast, become members of my podcast, and listen to some of the topics that I choose to speak about. And if these topics are intriguing to you, or if there is a specific topic you would like to hear more about, I would definitely want to do the research and bring to you much more informed information while you are listening to English in its natural form. And when I say English in its natural form, I'm only speaking to the point that I am a native English speaker and I live in the US. Thank you so much for those of you that will watch this or listen to this message. And I want to thank Aisha for the post. It is my pleasure to speak with you today. Take care. Bye for now. I'm Dr. Priscilla, a native English speaker in the US.